Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at Hachette Part Works Build the Terminator. We're on issue 43. I hope you all had a great Christmas and are looking forward to New Year. Today we're going to be starting with the pelvis. So I think this is the right hand side of the pelvis, so we'll get these out in a moment. We'll just take a quick look inside the magazine just to make sure we know what we're doing. So these are the parts we get. We get two sections here. We get two different types of screws, some little nuts and a little sprue with two details on that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting one of the details off, and that is the one labelled R. We're going to be attaching that to this section here with a screw, and then we're going to be attaching this section to this section with some nuts and bolts either side of it, and then basically that's all we're going to have to do this issue. So we're going to have a section left on the sprue ready for next time. A Sci-Fi Cinema Legends is a film called Demon Seed. I've never seen the film myself, so I haven't got a clue if it's any good or not. And this is our real world science and what's coming up in next week's issue. I don't know if you can see a good picture of that. We're basically continuing work on the pelvis. So let's get these parts open and start building. So to start off with, we're going to be needing this section here, and this has got two details on it, and on the back it has got them labelled L on there and R on here. So we want to take the right hand side one, so we need to take some sprue cutters, and what we're going to do is we're going to snip just like that, and we're going to store this one to the side safely for next time. So this is what we've got now. We can take this and we can bring in the bigger of the two sections, and we've got a section here where this is going to plug into the bottom here with this little peg here. So we can plug that into there just like that, and then we can take one of the screws and we can put that through the top there. So for this section you're going to want one of the smaller screws, and you're just going to want to screw that into this top piece here all the way down just like that. And this is countersunk, so it will sit nice and flush on the top there just like that. Now what we want to do is bring in two nuts and two of the longer screws, which I have here. So what we've got to do is we can put one of these nuts into this section down here, but on the opposite side we're going to be attaching, so we want to just put one in for now because we don't want it to fall out. Then we can bring in this section, and this is going to come in like this and attach onto the bottom side of this. So we want to flip this over. I'm going to get a screw ready on there, and we can turn this over, and this is going to attach onto here just like that. And now we can put our screw in the top if it stays on the screwdriver. So now we can go into this section, screw it into there just like that. Now we'll do exactly the same with the other side. We can drop our little nut in just there, we can grab our screw, and then we can screw that into there just like that. And that is it for this issue. We've done the right pelvis. We will be continuing work on the pelvis next week. So what you should have is this piece here and this section here, so make sure you store this safe for when we need it, and that's all you should have. So let's take another quick look at what we've got coming up in next week's issue. So next week we are continuing the work on the pelvis. So join me then. I know I'm a little behind because I took a nice little Christmas break, spent some time with the family, but I will be catching up pretty quickly to get back in time with everyone else. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you all next time.